It sounded like I said winders. I said windows. I'm not that much of a Kentuckian that I say winder. Hey everybody, it's Becky. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Thanksgiving. Today I thought it would be really fun as kind of a special holiday edition video to share with you guys my weird and random things that I'm thankful for. I have all these things that I'm thankful for, like, that are more obvious, that I think a lot of us do, like our family and our health and all those things, but I thought it'd be fun to kind of dig a little bit deeper and find those little weird things that I am thankful for that seem insignificant, but that really make a big difference in my life. They make me happy or make my life easier or whatever. So that is what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. And the first random and weird thing that I'm thankful for is DVR. In our house, we still call it TiVo, and I realize that TiVo is a brand and it's really a DVR, which is a digital video recorder. But without DVR, I would never get to watch anything ever. And my kids really wouldn't either that much, because who is actually at their TV at a certain time anymore? Like when we were kids, you had to get home from school really quick and get your snack and get downstairs by 4 o'clock to not miss DuckTales. Like, that was just how life was back then. So it's so nice to have DVR where I can set these things that I want to watch. And I don't watch a whole lot of TV, but there are a few channels that a few shows I like to watch. And with Christmas coming up, there's quite a few movies that I want to watch. And if I didn't have DVR, I would never get to watch any of those things because I'm busy during the day. The kids are up and they're making noise and wanting to watch what they want to watch. So thankfully, I have DVR because that makes my life so much more enjoyable and so much easier to have that. So thumbs up if you love DVR. The second weird random thing that I'm thankful for is the Dollar Tree. I love the Dollar Tree. It has become part of our weekly routine at least once a week. Me and the girls usually will go to the Dollar Tree after lunch 1 or 2 days a week and check out what they have. They have so many great things for decor and craft supplies and educational items, and with Christmas coming up, they've got lots of Christmas decorations and stuff out. So I love the Dollar Tree. It's just one of those fun places that we like to go and look around and get things, and for $1 it doesn't cost too much. And they really do have some nice high quality things. So I really love and am thankful for the Dollar Tree. Another thing that I use every single day that I'm super thankful for is my washer and my dryer. If you have ever had a time when either you don't have a washer and dryer, or your washer and or your dryer are broken and you can't do laundry at home, you know how panicky you feel when you realize that you can't wash anything unless you hand wash it and hang it up to dry. So it really makes you appreciate your washer and dryer, even if you don't like doing laundry, that you have one, if you have one, because it makes life so much easier. So I love my washer and dryer, and as dumb as that sounds, I am super thankful to have them in my home and that they work. So I'm thankful for my washer and dryer. I'm also thankful for my car. I don't like being at home too long. Like, I love my house, but I like to get out at least once a day if possible. And if I didn't have access to a car, I would feel like a prisoner. Like, I need to get out and go and see people and do things and kind of break the scenery. Being a stay-at-home mom, being a homeschooling mom, it would be very easy for me to stay in my house like a hermit and never go anywhere. But I don't want to do that because I like getting out and doing things and seeing people. So having a car is really nice, and so I try to always be appreciative and mindful of the fact that I am lucky and blessed enough to have a car. My husband has his own car so that we can go and come as we please. So I am very thankful to have a car. Another thing I'm really thankful for that's kind of random and weird is Panera. Panera is like my vice. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I've never done any of those things. I don't do drugs. Like, I don't have any like crazy addictions. I don't drink coffee, I don't love Starbucks. Panera is like my addiction. I go to Panera with my girls pretty much every day during the week for lunch, which kind of goes back to having a car thing, because I like to take the car, go to Panera, get out of the house. We have friends that work at Panera, and it just feels comfortable there. I feel relaxed there. And there's other restaurants that I wouldn't go to just because it doesn't feel like home. It doesn't feel comfortable or inviting to me. But Panera, my specific Panera, I don't just go to any of them. I go to the same one. It feels comfortable. I like seeing the same people and talking to them and having a relationship with them, and we have friends there now. So it's just really fun to have that little bit of a break in the day to go out and see these people that we like being with and eat the food that I like, and then come back home and relax. But I just love Panera. It's a problem I have, and I need to go to Panera Anonymous, but as far as I know, there's no Panera support group. So for now, I'm just going to keep on with my addiction and enjoy it, I guess. Another random weird thing I'm thankful for is birds that sing. I love listening to birds sing, and when we first moved into this neighborhood, there was hardly any trees. So we didn't have birds, we didn't have squirrels, and I missed that because growing up in the house that I grew up in, we had 7 walnut trees in the backyard. So we always had squirrels running around, we always had birds, and I missed that. I love the sound of birds singing. And so now we have a family of cardinals that live in the backyard, so they're always singing. There's some chickadees back there, and I just love the sound of birds singing. It really does make me happy. I miss it in the wintertime when the windows are closed, and it's not like I said winders. I said windows. I'm not that much of a Kentuckian that I say winter. The windows are closed in the winter, and it's, you know, you don't get to hear the birds. A lot of them, you know, go south for the winter, and so I really do miss it when they're not here, and it makes me realize how much I love and enjoy listening to them sing when they're here in the spring and summer. So I am thankful for birds. The next weird and random thing that I'm thankful for is Saturday night and brownies. My husband and I watch a movie every Saturday night pretty much, unless I'm sick or he's got something, you know, he's at work or something. But for the most part, he is off Saturday night early enough for us to watch a movie. It really is the only time during the week that I will actually sit down and watch a movie. The rest of the week, I'm usually working on school stuff, I'm grading papers, I'm cleaning, I'm editing a video for YouTube. You know, I don't spend a lot of time watching TV, which is why DVR is so important to save those things for me when I'm ready. But we love to sit down on Saturday night and watch a movie, and we usually have brownies. We used to have chips and salsa, but we've kind of moved on from that. Now we're to brownies. So we usually do that, and it's just so fun. I look forward to Saturday nights so much because I really do enjoy just sitting there and relaxing and having a snack and watching a movie. So I love and am thankful for Saturday nights and brownies. And the last random thing that I'm thankful for is my laptop. I got a laptop for myself a couple months ago. I have a desktop computer that I love and I use every day. But being a YouTuber and being a homeschool mom, I really wanted a laptop, and I feel like I needed it. Like, I wanted one for years, and I didn't get one because they're expensive, and I thought, well, I'm probably not going to be on YouTube that long or whatever. But my channel has continued to grow. My opportunities with businesses has continued to grow, and I've had all these different things that have kept my channel going. Plus, I really do truly love it. And when I'm taking my girls to activities or I have to wait on them somewhere, I thought, man, it'd be so nice to have a laptop. I could edit, I could work on school stuff, I could work on my to-do list. There's all these things that I could do if I had a laptop to make my time more productive and more useful. So since having my laptop, it's just been amazing. I've gotten so much more stuff done. I've made a lot better use of my time. Like the other day, I had to wait for my oldest daughter to get done with something, and I waited for 2 hours. And I took my laptop with me and I edited 2 videos. So it just really is one of those things that is a convenience that you don't really need necessarily in a lot of cases, but it does make your life a lot easier. And so I am super thankful that I have a laptop finally. It has made my life so much easier just in the few months that I've had it. So those are my weird and random things that I'm thankful for. I hope I encourage you to think about maybe some things that you're thankful for that are not conventional things. There's nothing wrong with sticking to the basics of like health and family and your job, but I think it's kind of fun to sit around and just for a minute think about those little things that make you happy, that make your life easier, that make your life more convenient, that we take for granted, even if it is something silly like Panera or having a car. It just makes you more appreciative, and I think the more appreciative and thankful that you are, really enables you to enjoy life and be a happier person all the way around. So even though this is kind of a funny, silly video, I hope it encourages you to think about those things in your life, the obvious things and the not so obvious things that you're thankful for. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for continuing to support me and my channel, and I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have an awesome Thanksgiving, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.